Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Not on weather as usual, but still on the announcements, and here are your morning announcements. There will be a brief meeting on Friday the 27th, which is today, in the chorus room number 6108 during tutorial for 10th and 11th and 12th grade students interested in trying out for the Center for Performing Arts production of The Addams Family. Music and information for auditions will be available, as well as any questions you might have. Please see Mr. Johnson in room 6105 for any questions. In honor of National Drug and Alcohol Facts Week, today's fact is, the teen brain is a work in progress, making it more vulnerable than the mature brain to the physical effects of drugs. The potential for developing substance abuse and dependence is substantially greater when an individual's first exposure to alcohol, nicotine, and illicit drugs occurs during adolescence. 90% of clinically diagnosed substance use disorders occur in individuals that begin smoking, drinking, or using other substances below the age of 18. Tickets for the McDowell Center for Performing Arts production of the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee will be on sale during all lunches through Monday, January 30th. Tickets are $25 for adults and $20 for students. If you're planning on attending with a group of friends or family, please make your reservation together so that you may sit at the same table. Tickets will be on sale through Monday during all lunches. Due to this being a dinner theater, no tickets will be available at the door and reservations must be made in advance. Auditions for the Center for Performing Arts production of The Addams Family will take place in the chorus room on February 6th and 7th starting at 3:45 p.m. Anyone interested in auditioning must sing at least 32 measures of a musical theater song and provide music for the accompanist. If you are interested in one of the named characters, you must sing a selection for that character. Please see Mr. Johnson in room 6105 for music. The performance will take place on March 30th, 31st, and April 1st and 2nd. We'll be looking for a cast of approximately 30 students, and everyone must be able to sing, act, and dance. We look forward to seeing everyone at auditions. If you are in need of service hours or would just like to volunteer, Chestnut Hill Elementary School is looking for you. Volunteer at their Winter Fest on February 3rd from 6 to 8:30, and you would be responsible for face painting, crafts, and games. If you would like to volunteer, please sign up at guidance. Now I'm going to throw it over to the man, the myth, and the legend, Josh Robaugh, with your weather.
Thank you very much, Kieran. Fantastic job as always. I'm Josh Robaugh with your weather. Not as experienced as our veteran Kieran Todd, but get the job done. Today we have a high of 33 and a low of 20 with some snow, so you're going to want to bring out that hat and gloves. Tomorrow, Saturday, for the weekend, we're looking at a little more snow with a high of 31, a low of 25. And on Sunday, we're looking at a high of 28 and a low of 20 with some cloudy weather, getting back into the colder weather there. Anyway, so I'm going to throw it back over to Kieran Todd now with your rest of the announcements.
Thank you, Mr. Josh Robaugh. He is certainly not me on the weather, but he certainly puts bread on the table. Now time for your high school announcements. Attention National Honor Society seniors. Those who picked up information for applying for a National Honor Society scholarship need to remember that your deadline for submitting it electronically is early next week. Complete the application this weekend and submit it on time. The Student Council is hosting our third annual blood drive of the year on Wednesday, February 8th and Thursday, February 9th in the auditorium. To be eligible to donate blood, you must be at least 16 years old, weigh at least 110 pounds, be in good general health with no body piercings or tattoos in the last year. You can sign up at lunch from January 30th to February 2nd or with Mr. Schmidt in room 115 before and after school or during tutorial. Thanks for signing up to save a life. If you're interested in learning more about a career in music, you're invited to attend a guest speaker presentation. Dr. Nathan Hess from Mercyhurst University will be here on Tuesday, January 31st at 10:20. Learn more about careers, college classes, job outlook, and shadowing experiences. You must have a pass to sign up for this presentation. Work test and makeup period will be held today immediately after school in room 225. Labeled work with instructions should be in Mr. Hodgson's mailbox by noon. Students are reminded to report to room 225 immediately after the bell. Any PFEW submitted applications should be turned into your social studies teacher. The annual Student Council Pasta for Pennies campaign runs through January 31st, with all donations going to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Students are asked to place their cash donations in the buckets provided in each tutorial room. The tutorial room that raises the most money will win a delicious pasta lunch provided by the one and only Olive Garden. To qualify for the luncheon, the winning room must raise at least $100. Now you saw him once, and you're going to see him again. I'm going to throw it over to Mr. Josh Robaugh with Fluffy Friday.
The one and only Kieran Todd. Fantastic job. Folks, today we have Jasper in the studio. He is just the nicest dog, loving and playful, and he is quite the tank and needs your undivided attention. Now we have Emily from the Anna Shelter to tell us a little more about Jasper.
Jasper is 9 years old. He was an owner surrender. He is a lot more playful than his 9 years you would think would make him. He has lots of energy. He needs a home with someone who can help him reach his target weight. You can tell he's a little bit chunky, but once he gets some leash manners learned and is able to really walk a lot, I think that would be great for him. No cats for Jasper. Unfortunately, he likes them just a little too much. He's good with most other dogs and probably older children simply because he is rambunctious and he might knock a young child down. But he's very sweet. He's probably a shepherd hound mix of some kind, and he really is a good dog. These seniors especially, I think, really deserve nice soft couches for the rest of their lives. Just come on down and meet him.
Definitely, and you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the Anna Shelter if you are interested. From the TNN News Studio, I'm Josh Rohrbaugh. We'll see you back here bright and early Monday morning. Josh Rohrbaugh, signing off.